What's up? See if we can get this truck to go today. Definitely not doing this every day, just so you know, but it seems I'm doing it the day after. Excuse my voice. So heading over, I couldn't get the truck to go yesterday. I got the charger, I've charged it all night. So now that it's charged all night, hopefully it'll have enough oomph to start the truck, and then I can go get some steel and then off to Kyle's. So in an unexpected turn of events, my friend has actually pinched the battery out of my truck to use in his car overnight, and I had plenty of power to start his car up, but it also charged my battery, so we just chucked it in, and she's alive. Let's go for a drive. Righto, I'm out in the beast. I absolutely love this truck. It is just, I don't know, it's the coolest thing I think I ever bought. I bought this basically, well, to tow my vehicles, but it was also, you know, just to go and get bits and pieces, which is what I'm doing now. Have a listen to it. It's a 10 speed, it's 5 on the floor with a splitter on the column. Virtually just drive it as if it's a 5 speed with a 6 as an overdrive on the column. Only if I've got a load that I need to split. But yeah, absolutely love this thing, so much fun. Righto, all strapped on and ready to go. The price of steel has gone through the roof. I can't believe how much the price has actually gone up. Last time I bought a sheet like that, it was like $99, and they just tried to charge me $150 for that. It's 2mm sheets, like, come on. Anyway, off to Kyle's to drop it off and then put my tow truck away, and when he's ready, we'll get stuck into the Rodeo. Righto, I'm back. Turn that off. So truck's back where it goes. Drop the steel to Kyle. Now it's time to play with the Rodeo. So we're into Kyle's shed and no mucking around, he's straight into it. I'm gonna rip this tub off and widen it slightly, lose the tailgate, and then eventually we'll build a rack in the back with the spares hanging out. Should be pretty cool. So what Kyle's doing there is we've put in that piece that goes down the middle, which will essentially widen the whole tub and hopefully cover the tyres and whatnot at the back here. And all this is all going. Righto, I'm back. the laser. I left the Rodeo over at Kyle's last night. Now I'm heading back over. It's pretty early in the morning. I didn't get the greatest sleep, but we've still got so much to do, and it's so little time to do it, I suppose. No, we've got plenty of time, but so I've also got a fella coming to roll the guards in the laser. He's just going to do it at Kyle's place. So the guards are scraping pretty bad in the back. Looked at the back tyre and it's cutting into the tyre. So yeah, get that happening, and it's all happening. I've actually had like a few straight days of playing with cars. It's been awesome. Yeah, you hear that guard hitting then. And that's with no weight in the back or like aggressive cornering. It's just hitting a bump, so it's no good. Can't have it like that. But yeah, we'll get to Kyle's and we'll keep on cracking on. So back at Kyle's, he's just moved the buggy out. The GoPro wouldn't turn on, but I was going to video it. Not that it's a huge thing moving a buggy out. Move the bike out, and this is how far we got yesterday. We'll keep on cracking on. Kyle's made me look like full amateur hour here. Spin that around so you can get in there. This is all I've achieved in the time it's taken me to do all that. Oh, it's still very hot. That'll be right now, it's jammed up. Anyway, I had to move it from that point to like over here. So it should work well. So in case this catches fire, I'm going to video it. Welding next to the petrol tank. Kyle's had this genius idea of putting wet rags down all around it. So while Kyle's doing that, I've got these ready. So because we've widened it, this section here is wider. Obviously the mounts needed to come in. So once Kyle's finished welding up over there, he'll get them tacked in and happy days. And he still hasn't blown the car up. It's excellent. Worked perfectly. So it'll sit there like that. Well, sit there, factory mounting location, and happy days. Well, I've copped my first injury for the day. Don't know how well you can see that, but I just burnt the hell out of my hand. Pretty funny, wasn't it, Kyle?
Sure was.
Funny because it wasn't him. Doesn't hurt, it's not too bad. So this is as far as we're going to get today with this. see the section's been widened. Number plate light, so it's legal. Good job, Kyle.
Cheers, mate.
So a few little things to fix, like I ran over the bit that secures that, and now it's just, yeah. Anyway, we'll worry about that another day.
What's so entertaining about that?
That's the reason I don't have a buggy. I won't fit in it. So I'm going to drive this, Kyle's going to drive the Rodeo, go back to my house. Now the game plan is to see if the tyres will fit side by side to make a rack for that. That'll be another day though. I hope they do, I really do. But otherwise, until we know whether they will or not, we can't do anything else. So let's see. So as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither was this car, and this episode wasn't filmed in a day. So back to Kyle's we go. No mucking around here. Kyle's already got the chalk out. So what we're doing here, or Kyle's doing here, I've hurt my hand, and as you can see, it doesn't look real good. We're gonna cut these, what do you call them, Kyle? It's like the tow bar where it comes off the chassis, these plates. We're going to cut this plate off and replate it with straight plate, so this whole tow bar here is actually up here, and he's going to cut the tub so that it'll still shape in around it, it'll look factory. And then once all that's sort of done, eventually we'll build a bit of a rear bar around it. And as you guessed, the tyres are going in here like this, but on an angle to give it that ultimate race truck look. So this piece will be, so what's this, Kyle? This is what's going on to replace these here.
Yeah.
So that'll go out completely straight. And then this bit right here at the end, Kyle's putting in a tow point, so that if I crash, which I more than likely will while I'm racing, look at the smile, he knows I will, I can get recovered. So Kyle's just gone in for dinner, and while he's done that, I've bolted these up, and when he comes back out, he'll cut these bits of plate off, weld this straight in between these up nice and tight along the body line here. And then we've got these bits that'll be like recovery points. So Kyle's just put a couple of tacks on this. That's where the tow bar is going to sit. At the risk of serious infection, I held the tow bar up. What a, what's the word for it, Kyle? Idiot? Maybe?
Makes a good video.
Make for a few more days off work when it gets really infected. Yeah, pretty happy with that sitting. It's looking good. Righto, another night in the shed done. Kyle has killed it as per usual. We're not finished. We've still got a bit to go, but Kyle has absolutely killed it. Thanks, man.
No worries.
So next is Kyle's told me we've got to chop this. So like a tub chop, and there's going to be a rear bar of some description, but for now we just want to lift the tow bar, ignore all this messy wiring, that will all get fixed up. Number plate's not permanently there. Tyres are only sitting in there. But yeah, thanks man.
No worries.
Really hurt my hand. But yeah, so like I said, I'll post this. This will be part 1, and we'll do a part 2 in the future.